Morning, folks. Morning, Sally.
Good morning, John.
Morning, John.
Morning, Mr. Poole. Morning. Good morning.
A little chilly this morning, John. Better turn on the heat.
Very well, sir.
Looks like I'll need some more checkbooks, Mr. Poole.
Hi, Pete. Hi, Barty. Mother,
Welcome to Wuthering Heights.
how's the remodeling going?
You know what I got here? A construction zone.
When do they plan to finish?
Well, soon, I hope. They're practically working around the clock. I don't know why I fight that thing. It's an invitation. And to top it all, I'm drinking coffee with splinters in it.
No, it can't be that bad.
No, they're going to be very chic. We're going to have a picture window and a terrace, a wine cellar, and bankrupt.
Hi.
Of course, you can't get much of an idea.
Can't I?
Not till we tear out the wall.
I like it better.
Oh, you'll flip. Give the place a lot of, what's French for schmaltz?
Schmaltz.
Mr. Lyles is going to give us an estimate.
Oh?
Yep. I have an estimate on the entire establishment. $6,800.
Really? How much is the window?
It's only $4,000.
4,000.
Pete, it's a steal.
Steal is more like armed robbery.
It's an investment. Don't you realize what it'll do for the place? We'll get a whole new clientele. Mr. Gunn,
Yes?
I'd like to talk to you.
You might be right at that.
Say, it's pretty cute.
What do you mean, $4,000 for a window? My name is Barbara Fowler.
Well, how do you do? Won't you sit down? It's kind of a mess. They're redecorating. Here.
I need your help, Mr. Gunn.
What can I do for you?
I want you to find someone for me.
Who?
A man named George Morrell.
What's your interest in him?
George and I were going together. I'm very much in love with him. Then last week he disappeared and took $5,000 of mine with him.
He stole it?
He asked for a loan. He told me his business affairs were in a rather bad state, that it was just a temporary thing. He said he'd be able to repay the loan within a few days. I was glad to help him. I would have done anything for him.
Have you contacted the police?
No, the money isn't important. In spite of what he's done, I just want him back.
Do you have a picture of him?
No.
A man named George Morrell in a world full of people. It's a big world, Miss Fowler.
Well, George is about 5'10", about 160 pounds. Dark hair, brown eyes, 30 or 31. And on the back of his right hand, he has a scar.
Anything else?
Not that I know of.
Any friends, relatives?
He never spoke of them. Here's $1,500, Mr. Gunn. Anything additional you may need, I'm prepared to pay it.
Where can I reach you?
My address is 419 Afton. I'm in the book.
I'll be in touch. Did Gunn go for it?
All the way.
Never heard of him.
Who?
Whoever you're going to ask me about.
I haven't asked yet.
I haven't got time to listen.
Memorizing the file?
I'm looking for a bank robber.
In there?
Very simple procedure. You check through all the bank robbers in the file, and you find someone with an MO of gas bombs.
How are you doing?
I figured to break even. By the time I get through looking through these files, I should be eligible for retirement.
You know a George Morrell?
Picked him up a couple of times.
For what?
Petty theft.
Got a picture of him?
Look, Pete, I'm busy.
Why don't you get an IBM machine?
An IBM machine would refuse this job.
Why don't you give it a rest? Get me that picture.
What do you want it for?
Client of mine has something missing.
What?
Morrell.
Morrell. Morrell. George Morrell. Yeah. 31 years of age, 5'10", 160 pounds. Distinguishing marks, pronounced scar on right hand.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Remember, that snapshot is police property. Return it.
I'll try to remember.
All right, get out of here.
You've been very kind, Lieutenant.
I'll try to correct that.
How are they running, Willie?
Slow and uncertain. Want a horse?
Want some information?
I got it. This form picks Ludabelle, and Joe's pink sheet picks Hats Off.
You know a man named George Morrell?
He's a claimer. Strictly a loser.
Where can I find him?
It'll be tough looking. I rode this dog in a Santa Anita allowance, and he came in 3 days late.
George Morrell, Willie.
He got very rich overnight.
$5,000?
More like $205,000.
How can I get a hold of him?
Like to travel?
Depends.
This Cora looks like a horse, rides like a mule. And Joe's pink sheet picks. Want change?
You keep the change. George Morrell.
Words around, he skipped to Italy. A little town called Cassano. These story races. Can't figure them. They're just like women. seat. You got it. Get up, please.
What?
You're leaning on my master consensus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Watch him in the mud, Willie.
Senor. Welcome to Casano. I am Carlo. Anything you want to know, you ask me.
Wait a minute. What do you do?
What do I do? I am a guide. You ask a question, Carlo knows the answer.
Well, I'm looking for an American.
An American? See, Carlo knows everyone in Casano. I can show you the streets, the places of interest. Le signorini, huh? Le signorini? You want an American. What kind of American you like?
Well, I'm looking for a man by the name of George Morrell. You know him?
Morale? No.
Tour's over.
Senor, you come all the way from America to look for a man?
Maybe.
For 10,000 lire, I will make the inquiries.
You make the inquiries. I'll be around. By the way, do you know a good hotel?
Hotel? There's only one place. Carlotta's upstairs. Big sunny rooms, nice beds, hot water. Downstairs, nice cafe. Italian plan.
I'll see you around.
Arrivederci.
Coffee, please.
Oh, Americano. Ciao.
I think we've covered that. Are you Carlotta?
Oh, that's nice.
What?
You know my name.
Well, Carlotta, maybe you can help me.
I'll be glad.
Have you ever heard of a man by the name of George Morrell?
Morel? No.
Maybe I came to the wrong place.
I would not say that, senor.
You would?
No. We could talk.
About what?
You could tell me about America. Is it true what they say?
What do they say?
Oh, that an Italian girl with a little, como se dice, talent can get into the movies?
Maybe.
You think my accent would get anywhere?
No, I think your accent is fine.
My English. Sometimes I'm afraid for it.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Maybe we could get together and you could give me some American expressiones, eh?
Some other time.
Managgio diavolo, mannaggia. Signor, I've been looking for you.
You've been following me. Why? What's the idea?
I have the information for you. Signor Morel,
What about him?
I have learned where he can be located.
Where?
Signor, I did not come by the information so easily.
How much?
20,000 lire?
There was 10,000 at the railroad station.
Merely an estimate, Signor.
Where?
To winery tonight, on top of St. Vincent's Hill. You go up Abruzzi Strade. Grazie tante, Signor.
All right, let's have it fast.
Please, Signor.
Who sent you?
I don't know anything, Signor.
Was it George Morel?
Let me go, Signor.
You sent me to the Abruzzi Strada to get killed. Was that Morel?
Yes, let me go.
You make one move without me telling you, I'll blow your brains out.
Okay, Signor. Okay.
What do you want?
You're a difficult man to find.
I don't like being hunted. Who are you?
Peter Gunn.
You came a long way to find me, Mr. Gunn. Why?
Maybe you'd better tell me why you tried to kill me. Maybe I can tell you. Drop it, Mr. Gunn. Where's the money, Morel?
Pool,
Where's my share?
I have it. I'll give it to you.
I'm going to take all of it now. Just as you tried to take it from me. It's true what they say, Mr. Gunn.
Really? What do they say?
There's no honor among thieves. Morel and I formed a partnership to steal $250,000. Once he got his hands on the money, he decided to dissolve the partnership.
How does Barbara Fowler fit in?
An associate. You see, Mr. Gunn, I couldn't very well hire you myself. You would have connected me with the bank robbery. I'm afraid you've been duped. But then it happens to the best of us. Let's have the money, Morel.
I don't have it here.
That's a lie. You wouldn't let it out of your sight. I'm going to give you 60 seconds. And you, Mr. Gunn, now that you know the story, I'm afraid you don't have any time left at all.
They'll tie the two of you together, fool.
You're the only one that can do that, Mr. Gunn.
Signor Paul.
Where's the money? What did you do with it? Where's the money?
In that room.
Nice?
What?
The window.
Home's not a home without a window.
Any views like that in Italy?
No views like this.
Did you like it?
Fine.
I meant Italy.
Oh, well, the lasagna's great.
I can see it now.
The lasagna?
People sitting here at the window, looking out, holding hands. Hey, you want to hold hands?
No, I'll try anything once.